Previously on Ninjago.
Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back.
I'll go finish up with the Daleks on that pal.
It's been a solid week or so, guys. How's it going, DORK SQUAD?
An old fellow.
My fault. I've been working hard on that season 3 review, which is finally going to be out tomorrow. Let's get Jay there on the gamepad. Please connect toy pad. Is it not connect? It is connected. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
That was weird.
I was just playing a video game back there.
Because we are in the DC world, which I believe does contain the Teen Titans, which I'm excited to see them. Okay, well, let me get this projector out here so I can see my game, and then we'll. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. There we go. We are back up. So it has been like a week or so since we have played the game. The last level we were on was the I hate Teen Titans Go. I never really watched it, so I can't comment on it, but what I did see I wasn't a big fan of. Oh no, I think I might have accidentally restarted. The Ninjago world was fun. I had a lot of fun doing the Ninjago levels. Okay, no, we're into the DC world now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this week we're going to the DC world. And I didn't stream the last couple weeks because I was really focused on editing that video, and my sleep schedule was terrible, and I was moving some stuff, so I just didn't have the time. But we're back now. Is there a Marvel world? No, I don't believe there is, and I can't find the part 2 VOD. I went to go post it, and I couldn't find it. I did post the big Lego Harry Potter marathon. I'm trying to find where I have the file hidden somewhere on my PC. I thought I had it uploaded on there, but I guess not. And no, unfortunately, there isn't a Marvel world because this is a Warner Brothers game.
This is what trouble is.
Superman. Are we excited for the new Superman movie coming out, chat? I don't know if I am. I'm not gonna lie.
That's right.
I was never crazy on Superman. But the movie doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie. I might be tempted to go check it out when it does drop. I know in Toronto we normally get red carpets for a lot of DC movies. I was at the I went to the Blue Beetle, and I believe the Blue Beetle, Aquaman, and Flash red carpets here in Toronto. Those were pretty fun. So if they do one for Superman, I'll definitely go check it out. Get an early review here on the channel too. That'd be awesome. Or on my second channel more so.
Right away.
Okay, so now we got the Ninjago characters in the DC world, which is awesome. Alright. I have no idea what's going on in the story right now. I was extremely tired the last stream we did for, what was it, Doctor Who? I was not locked in. Did I watch part 2? I might have watched part 2. I will not confirm nor deny. But I won't be talking about part 2 until it is released. Regardless, very unfortunate situation with the leaks.
Gotta get these things out
But
of the way.
if I were to have watched them, it would be so I wasn't spoiled, and I can pre-make all the content I need to for part 2. So that is my answer about the part 2 scenario. I do think it does suck, and like I don't even know how people found it. Like, who is on Roku? Who is on Roku TV watching Ninjago? What? I think it was like Hong Kong or China. No, not North Korea. Hong Kong or China Roku TV too? Like who? That's so random to me. It's almost impressive. I feel like there's people like scouring every site in every country for Ninjago every day just in case it leaks randomly somewhere, because when it comes to Lego, honestly, you truly never know. But I'm excited for when part 2 officially airs. I'm really hoping that episodes 19 and 20 don't leak at all, because I would really like something to look forward to for September. Also, Legends looks amazing. I can't wait to check that out in June.
I have returned to aid the cause.
Lego would disagree with that, with their very mean copyright strikes.
Yes.
And I'm afraid, like, I remember when I there was part 2 content, I got like so many copyright strikes. What? I almost lost my channel, so I had to stop uploading for a while. So I've moved away from the leaked game. Only cover official content that Lego wants to be released at said.
The world's greatest detective.
Are these orcs? What? Wait, hold on. I thought we were in DC. But Joshua, don't worry. I am on the hunt for Into the Pit. And I have some new horror games that we're going to be playing over on my Twitch starting this weekend, which I'm very excited to get back into streaming fully. First thing is we're going to be playing The Quarry, which I'm really excited for. I just played the Until Dawn game, and I heard The Quarry was really good, so I got to go through that. And I do miss playing horror games and streaming like that. So hopefully this summer will be a summer of content on all channels. Lego abuses the copyright for no reason. Yeah, that was a little crazy. I remember I got a video copyrighted during part 2 for using some kind of image, and then I got a stream copyrighted. I almost had 3 copyright strikes. That was really scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Batman, not doing what I need you to do. Let's go back to Jay. Right, no, Jay has the same stealth thing. Okay, I'm not actually supposed to use that yet. Never mind. All right. Okay, yeah, I was a dummy. I did like to shout out Ronan because I wanted to do a special marathon stream for Men's Mental Health Month, and I wanted to do all of the Shadow of Ronin in one stream. So I'll be doing a big marathon stream similar to the Lego Harry Potter stream I did, where we'll be trying to play through the entire game. What do I do here? Oh, and then, okay. I get it, I think. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? It is also Men's Mental Health Month, and it was, it has been historically longer Men's Mental Health Month than, Pride Month.
I believe the correct course of action would be to do the same as last time.
What am I supposed to do here? Rail boxes. Well, under them. Oh, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. So we gotta shrink down. And all funds from that stream will also be donated to Sick Kids Hospital here in Toronto. My bad, Jay.
I know I made that look easy, but it was actually really
But
complicated.
yeah, so that's why I wanted to do the stream to spread awareness. So in that stream, we will be playing the entire game of Shadow of Ronin from beginning to end. However long that may be, could be 10 hours, could be 2 hours, could be 3, could be 1. I don't know. We'll have to see. But all ad revenue or donations and memberships purchased through that stream will be donated to Sick Kids, because they've done a lot for people I know, and I've lost friends to I guess to get around YouTube's TOS, not doing great things, and Sick Kids has been there to help a lot of people and family and friends, so it's a good cause I would like to raise some money for while playing an awesome game with chat. So that's why I delayed it. It'll be a pretty fun and big stream. I'm excited. Oh.
Anyone else know how to use this? 'Cause I don't.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, hold on. First we need Gandalf. Where did I put my Gandalf? There he is. Is Ninjago canon to Lego Dreams? No. Ninjago is like a show in the Lego Dreams universe, like how it's a show for us, which is a little weird. But they did have a crossover episode, which was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I don't know, I could never get into Dreams when I tried watching it. Not that it's a bad show, it's just not a...
Ooh, shiny.
Not a good show, I guess. But I think some of the sets were cool, but I couldn't get into it. I want to give it another try. I gotta finish Monkey Kid though. Monkey Kid was a great show.
Huh?
Okay. What happens if I go blue? Okay, it takes me back out here. I don't think that was like part of the main mission, so I don't try and figure that out down there, because right, that's what I was doing. I was spawning the Batmobile, and then I got confused. 100% blind, as in I've never played the game before, so it'll be my first time going through it. I don't know the story. I know like bits of it, that I believe it takes place in between seasons 4 and 5, because Cole's not a ghost yet, and this is how they first meet Ronin. I know they lose their memories, And I know it's a Ninjago game. I'm really excited to play through it. I've been playing the Ninjago Nindroids game just for fun in my spare time, and I've really enjoyed it. This game is so peak. What's going on, Steve? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, and yeah, dude, Lego Dimensions is a lot of fun.
Superman, where are you?
It's definitely a game I recommend people get into. I believe you can still get it on the PS4 and Xbox One. I think it's they're still on Amazon. I just got my my PS3 pack on Amazon. I'm hoping to platinum the game before it's too late here on the PS3.
Time it all. There isn't any more time to spare. Sauron.
Not again. Gotta hurry and deactivate the gateway.
Okay, we need to go on specific. Alright. Where is she? Do I have her on the board? I don't have her on the board.
Let's do this.
Has anyone ever view-botted your streams? No. Not as far as I know, at least. I've never had like a crazy viewed stream. I think I've only had like one huge stream. I mean, the Dragon's Rising reaction one I did a couple weeks ago was pretty big.
Hey,
It was
I like your
awesome. I
top.
loved it.
Where'd you get it from?
I think the biggest stream I've ever had though was my Dragon's Rising Season 2 reaction stream. Part 2. I think we're getting close to like 15, 16k views, but that's because it was the big Peacock leak. The second biggest stream I think I've ever had was on my second channel, Pirate Garmadork. We did the 10-hour One Piece stream, which was a lot of fun. What do you think of Dragon's Rising Season 3, and do you think it's better than the other ones? Yes, I definitely think this is the best season of Dragon's Rising that we've had. It's phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. They upped their game massively. My first impressions review tomorrow. It's just a bunch of plays in this season. I absolutely loved it. It was phenomenal. This is my favorite season since C-Down. Okay, and now we go up here. Alright. You to be small. Nope. Oh wait, actually. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I did need to get big first. Alright, cool. I thought I made a mistake there. Big. Jay. Walker. Jay was amazing. Speaking of Jay, Jay was phenomenal this season. I loved him. I can't wait to see how this plot line ends. If Jay will get his memories back or get back with Mia by the end of part 2. That's going to be really exciting to see. I think it's a top 5. Honestly, that's not a crazy take. That's not a crazy take at all. I think that's
Seriously,
quite valid.
They think this
Can I do
is gonna slow me
Spinjitzu
down?
as a mini J? Oh, I can! That's so cool. But it never seems to work on robots. Wait, hold on. Let's get real big. Let's get real big. Oh my god. I love this. This is why this game's awesome. Like, you're telling me I get to be Jay in the DC universe? A giant Jay? Hold on. Let's do giant Spinjitzu. Oh yeah, that's so cool.
Why do I get the feeling
I love
that
this
the
game.
worst
This game is
still to
peak.
come?
Jay carried this season. Honestly, Jay did do a lot this season, and they gave him some great fight scenes. I loved, what was it, the fight scene with Aaron and Jet, Aaron, Roz, and Jay in the jets, and Jay with his like little lightning blades. Oh my god, it was so cool. I loved it. Oh my god, the Eye of Saruman. This is crazy.
Well,
isn't our old friend Batman.
Also, chat, the Thunder Fang fight.
Giving it a facelift.
Oh my god, I could cry. That was beautiful. The camera work?
Help you choose.
Wow. Wild Brain cooked.
Harvey, no.
It's okay. I get this right almost half the time.
Sorry, it's heads.
Oof. Yikes.
What does heads mean?
That you lose yours.
Heads is bad. We don't like heads. Okay. So, we got, hold on, let's get Zeta here. We gotta have Zeta here. Zane and Jay
That half insane maniac.
fighting Two-Face. Let's do some
He needs to be
spinjitzu.
stopped.
Also, everyone voted that Shadow of Ronin was the best Ninjago game. So I'm excited to see that because I'm really loving Ninjoids right now. I don't understand the hate for the game. I think Ninjoids is a very fun game. I don't like that they changed the voice actors, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I enjoy it. It's a fun Ninjago game. I think it's better than the Ninjago movie game, to be honest. Oh no. That is my hottest take. Is that Ninjoids is a better game than the Ninjago movie game. I'm really sad to hear that the next TT Games is going to be another Lego Marvel game. And not a Ninjago game. I was delusional thinking that for the 15th anniversary, Lego might actually give us a Ninjago game. I'm a fool. A fool indeed. To play Ninjago tournament, unfortunately, I don't think that game's playable. But I'd love to. That game was phenomenal. Like, I remember playing that growing up. It was a lot of fun. I watched Generic Stud's video today on all the Ninjago games, and man, that was a flash to the past. Or a blast to the past. Blast from the past. Wow. I can't speak. Alright. Okay, we need Batman. 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 I'll see if BlueStacks can run it, because I think that'd be a fun game to play for like a night on stream. Run a couple rounds of tournament. I'm hitting it. Oh, right, okay. What? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just kind of winging it here. What if I went with water? Fire? Earth?
I think I'm going to need some help with this one.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. That is not even fair. That's not fair. I really wish Ninjago would make a game. Yeah, I would love a, like everyone says, a Skywalker Saga-esque Ninjago game. I think that would be peak. And I don't know why they refuse to give it to us. What do you mean you can't build Batman? Gandalf? Can you build that? What do you mean you can't build that, Gandalf? Maybe wild style. You mean you can't build that, wild style?
Huh?
You mean, What do you mean, Oh, I
Hey, I like
see.
your top.
No, I get it. I understand it now. I understand it now. And my interview, we don't have a date scheduled yet because he's currently filming. But I believe he said he was free after the 19th. So some point after the 19th is likely. What? I don't understand. Yes, he's filming for some kind of project or short film. I don't know. I saw it on his story. So I'm excited to see what that is when it comes out. But did he tell you info on Dragon's Rising season 4? No, and he wouldn't be able to. I haven't asked, to be honest. But wouldn't imagine he's allowed to say anything about that. But you know, maybe he'll give us a hint about what's to come in Lloyd's future of the series for part 2 at least. We'll see. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe if I switch to electricity. I don't like that it kills me every time I do. I don't like this. Figure out how to get through these waters. Oh, I figured it out. I was just trolling all along. It's okay. I would imagine that the interview, by the way, will be out probably in June. Sometime in June. I can't say for sure when. Did you know that the Ninjago movies were supposed to be focused about the ninja going back in time? Yeah, I saw what was this? There's a deleted scene in the 4K. I saw that and that looked cool. That would have been such a better Ninjago movie. It's almost baffling that we ended up getting a completely different movie. It's like they had gold and then went, I don't want this, and traded it in for like a couple pennies. It's a baffling decision. One that they stuck with for better or for worse. It makes me more upset that I know there was a better Ninjago movie that they were planning to make than the fact that they didn't end up making the movie. It's the fact that they had the gall to tell people that they were going to be making a better movie. Or they wanted to. And then for some reason they said, yeah, let's just make a much, much worse movie. And let's not have Spinjitzu in it even. But okay, you see the kite? Yes, Ninjago Legends. It looks phenomenal. I believe I did a video on it, discussing it. I'm really excited for it. The sets look beautiful. Definitely will be reviewing those on the channel there. Okay, this is for Wild Style. Where is she? I just had her. Oh yeah, I definitely feel like that movie would have done a lot better had they not gone with a villain being a giant cat. The movie just, it seems so lore accurate, and it kind of makes me mad thinking about it because we were truthfully wrong. Like, I don't even hate the Ninjago movie, but when you say that, it's like I kind of hate the Ninjago movie because we could have had like an actual Ninjago movie. The Lego Ninjago movie almost feels like it's fanfic versus peak cinema.
Who said? Silence!
I really hope that the live-action movie is good.
You've fallen far, Lord Sauron.
Because if not, I think Ninjago, ever growing outside of the show, will be officially cooked.
Idea for new name when I get tired of Wildstyle. Stormcrow.
Really? Interesting. So you became a fan from the show. That's interesting. I've never actually met or talked to anyone like that. That's cool. So what was it like seeing the movie and then coming into the show? Oh yeah. I love it. It makes me so happy to do spinjitzu every time it's in the show. Alright, let's get the Batmobile up here. So, no! They killed me. Why is it so slow-mo? Alright, let's get some Zane. Oh. There we go. Struggling to get the some Zane love. When I first watched the show, it felt way different from what I'm used to. That is very interesting, but fair given how the movie's completely different. I find it's really weird how in the movie they don't use ninjutsu at all. I don't understand that. It bugs me. It bugs me deeply. A good Ninjago live action cast. Who do you think? I think the kid who's playing Percy Jackson in the new Disney Plus show would do a really good young Lloyd. Other than that, I would love Sholo from Cobra Kai as Kai. Young Sheldon as Zane. I think it works. I really do. We'd have to see, but I think young Sheldon playing Zane would work so well. And other than that, I don't have like any big preferences on a particular casting. Maybe I think what I say is the dude who plays Iroh in the live-action Netflix would be great. That would be. I do think I like the redesigns more in hindsight. I think some of them. I think when it comes to like the actual minifigures, I like Kai's hairpiece a lot, like old hairpiece a lot more. I don't like how big Kai's hairpiece is for his figures. But other than that, I think most of the movie designs are pretty perfect. In fact, most of them honestly just look like aged up versions. Yeah, Percy Jackson is amazing. Yeah, I think he'd do fantastic as Lloyd, and that's something I'd love to see if they have the Green Ninja in the first movie, which depends on what they want to go with. I think they should do a trilogy for the movie. So do seasons, do the pilots as one movie, do season, put a little bit of season 1 at the end, and then for the second movie do some of season 1, a little bit at the beginning of season 2, and then have the third movie be the Dark Island and Final Battle. I think that'd be an amazing trilogy. But I don't have any more information on the movie as of right now. I hope we get some maybe at If not, I think most likely on the 15th anniversary. Nia and Jay needed that redesign. I like both their redesigns, but Jay, when I look at Jay's old face print, it is very plain. I will say that. It's very plain compared to the one where you what is this? Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, Gandalf. Let's just respawn. Please, just get in the Batmobile, someone. Go, Jay. Oh my god, no! The Batmobile is one thing I will say negative about LEGO Dimensions. That, the vehicles are very hard to drive. They're not very fun. But other than that, a perfect LEGO game. Really, if you remove the toy pad stuff, this would be the best LEGO game ever. But it kind of limits it. And all the things you can do. And again, it makes it not as playable for a lot of people. Play Lego Fortnite. I've tried playing Lego Fortnite. I played a lot of it when it came out. I believe I did stream it over on my Twitch. It's okay. I'm not a big Minecraft fan to begin with, so it's not exactly my kind of game. But I did have some fun on the Lego Ninjago like Spinjitzu game mode that they had. It was pretty fun.
I shall banish you to the fiery depths.
Lego Brawls also had a lot of potential, but unfortunately that game just didn't live up. But I guess that counts as another Ninjago game.
Hey, I like your top. Where'd you get it from?
I gotta say, I was expecting to fight more DC villains rather than Lord of the Rings villains in this DC level. Oh, we're gonna blind Sauron. Okay, I get it. This is a very, very weird DC boss battle, but you know what? I'm here for it. I think that's the beauty of LEGO Dimensions. Is that it makes no... Is he doing Spinjitzu? Chat, I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw him just do Spinjitzu. Alright, and now we jump him. Why do people glaze Gareth so much? Because Gareth is awesome. I love Gareth. The brown ninja's just goated. He is simply the GOAT. We need a Dareth spin-off. I need a Ninjago Legends Dareth episode. Cause I think that'd go crazy. Like, put Gareth in the most messed up realm. Like, worse than what Kai goes through in Monstrosity. Times it by 10, and have Gareth just Giga Chat his way through it. It would be so peak. So peak. Alright, Gandalf. We need you. So I guess maybe the Teen Titan stuff is a different mission or level pack. I was kind of hoping that was in this level. That's unfortunate. That's a valid theory. I thought that I've had that thought. Okay, he's definitely doing Spinjitzu. Hold on. There's only one way to fight Spinjitzu. Yeah, there we go. You're a fraud. Hold on, let's get Zane in here. Zane hasn't done anything. Kinda like the show, though. How do we feel about Zane this season? I thought he was pretty cool. I actually think Pixel still did more than Zane. Which is unfortunate, because I know Zane has a lot of fans, but I'm not one of them. I don't hate Zane, but he's just the least interesting ninja at this point. Like, they don't give him anything to do. Zane, yeah, dude. Zane only is like his only good season, I would say, was Rebooted. And maybe like season 2, he had some good. They all had good stuff, like early on, but after season 2 or season 3, Zane didn't really do anything. Okay, I'm lying. Season 4, but even that, it was more so about finding Zane rather than Zane being the spotlight.
This appears to be a puzzle of some kind.
Ooh, I do not like this Zane voice actor. Ooh, wow. Nope, did not like that. Alright, sorry, I'm on. He did have the best true potential. I'll give him that. Ugh. But like, I can't think of anything Zane's really done. And like the whole Ice Emperor thing could have been such a cool story, but they just rushed over it. I don't know. I feel bad for Zane fans, honestly. Because every other ninja is getting insanely cool. Besides Cole and Zane. Actually, Cole. No, yeah, I still say Cole. Cole's getting done pretty dirty.
Some lord. He didn't even have giant pants.
No, for real. They gotta stop with the fake outs. I feel like in this season, season 3, it was supposed to be like meant as more as a joke. And rewatching it, it's really funny. But currently, like watching it for the first time, it was so unfunny.
This way.
Also, I didn't like Big Zane. I forgot to bring that up in my first impressions. I didn't like Big Zane, but I did love Pixel this season. I thought Pixel was awesome. But Big Zane was meh. Oh, we got a trophy. The Keystone to Victory. For the trophy. Okay. Okay, 2 trophies? That feels good. That feels good. Okay, that was a shorter level today. Unless there's more to the DC world. That is actually not Master Wu. That seems to be a monster pretending to be Master Wu. If you haven't, definitely go check out my breakdown for Legends. It definitely seems like Kai's getting a little tricked there. But I wish we had that Wu as a figure. Like, come on. What? When I look at the Wu we're getting in the sets, I'm like, wow, we're getting ripped off in these sets. Look at how the minifigures look in the show. Oh my god, I love Zombie Wu. I need that figure. I can't wait for probably like Ninjago Customs to make that figure. I am buying that immediately. Take my money. That looks beautiful.
We make them find us?
Precisely.
It's seemingly the sea monster trying to lure Kai into a trap, and maybe like Wu got injured or badly hurt during the merge. He looks more like a zombie version of Wu than actually Wu, which makes sense given it's the land of madness.
Yeah.
But I don't have all the answers. We'll have to find out when it comes
Let's
out.
find out how to use it properly then.
This is the low-key keystone. Now you can help me find my car keys. I'm just kidding. Maybe later.
Fire. Okay. No, it'll still be for a kid. It's still Ninjago after all, but it'll have a slightly more mature feeling to it. Okay, so that's fire.
Hey, I like your top.
We have
Where'd you get it
completed another world. Let's go check out the DC world real quickly before we end off today's stream. Or maybe not. Oh, I don't have Batman on the board. That's why it's not letting me go to the DC world.
The Dark
Now
Knight.
we should be able to go check out the DC world real quickly. Since we have that unlocked now. Yes, enter this dimension. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's like. Tonight for members, I will probably be going live playing some Fortnite with my buddies. So if you guys want to check that out, either that or I will be going live over on Twitch around 9 or 10 EST playing The Quarry. I'll either be tonight or tomorrow. And I have members, yeah, if you check out down by the subscribe button, there is a membership option available for people who want to support the channel.
These things might make you feel nauseous, but it's faster than taking a bus.
I might go live on Twitch, but I do owe the members a stream at some point. I'll see what my friends want to do tonight.
Floating around this thing all day.
It'll all depend on what my buddies want to do, if they want to run the quarry tonight or tomorrow. But we will be getting in a good schedule starting this weekend for Twitch streams, because I want to get back into streaming and playing some good old horror games, getting some spooks, and Twitch streams will have the face cams. For sure, especially when we're playing horror games. And I think The Quarry is going to be a fun game to start out with, because it's kind of like a movie, but it's also like a game. Okay, so far, first impressions of this DC world, kind of lame. I feel like, let me just get errors here. I feel like they could have ported a lot more stuff from
I guess you needed some more brains on the team, huh?
DC world, because I feel like they had all the files. I don't know what happened to your face cam. I just didn't hook it up for this stream. Man, this is a really boring free roam world, honestly. This is the worst one we've seen. Arkham Asylum. Although to be fair, I'm not much of a DC fan. But this is still pretty lame. Let's check out the top of Wayne Tower. Let's see what's up there. If we can go up there. I don't know. I guess we'll see what's going on with Superman if I can get behind all the DC hype or not. We'll have to see. Sure. Let's give this a try. Did Jay just jump to his... Oh my god, Jay just jumped. Huh. You alright, man? You think that any season after season 7 is trash? I don't like season 11. That's pretty much it. Thought Prime Empire is okay. Master of the Mountain is phenomenal. Island's not really a season, but it is. It isn't. The whole debate's there. Seabound was... Oh, Crystallized. Yeah, Crystallized was terrible. Part 1 was pretty good, though. But other than... I just think... Season... Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I think Season 10 was kind of mid... but still pretty good. Season 11 was terrible. Season 12 was okay. And then 13, pretty peak. 14, The Island, it's okay. Season 15, again, super peak. Season 16, terrible. And then Dragons Rising. I think Season 1 was meh. Season 2 was pretty peak. And then Season 3 is just... honestly been one of the best seasons of Ninjago ever. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that wraps it up tonight, Dork Squad, for this LEGO Dimensions stream. We will be back for real next Friday for... I actually don't know what world is next. I think we're getting to the LEGO Movie world, so that's going to be exciting. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Check out my Dragons Rising First Impressions review tomorrow at 12:12 EST. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.